Adapt.io tutorial for beginners, B2B Lead Intelligence. Hello guys and welcome to the channel. In today's video, I will be showing you how to use, how to see, how to work with Adapt.io in general. We're gonna see how we can use it, we're gonna see how it works, we're gonna see how it functions, how we can sign in, how we can start the free trial, what do they do, and how we can of course make use of it. Of course, everything starts with seeing what they do. It's about, of course, fueling the growth engine. It's about handling your teams, your marketing, your sales, your contacts, and of course, it's about your empowering teams with accurate data. Of course, you might think yourself, what makes Adapt different? Adapt in, of course, biggest case scenarios, their, of course, contact data is more reliable than most of the other competitors. Of course, because it's, of course, the partners they use, the data they give is much reliable. And because of the ease of access it offers, the team might love the simplicity, and of course they might be more eager to get started and use Adapt. And of course the biggest part is they're always acting, helping AI 24/7 tools. This is like an AI bot, and of course it will help me about everything. And if I need an actual person to help me, this bot will actually get that actual person to me and to help me, so I will be able to, of course, see everything I have. So let's ask about pricing, for example, and it will probably send me a link or tell me the pricing and everything, and we'll see how that works. I'm gonna send this message and wait for him to message us back. And while that happens, I will tell you about the rest of the website. As you can see from they say as well, Adapt works in your web space. Let's start with the prospects. Of course, it's all about the contact lists that we create in our own services. As you might see here, for example, even if you don't want to use their own contact service, you can still export or import your own contacts to the list that's given to you in the service, so you will be able to just go on and use that. Or of course you can just go over with the enrichment data center program, and you can of course acquire data points to complete the data from the forms that are filled from other sources. So for example, the example goes this is for example Todd Greenberg, right? If you have his data from another service of yours, you will be able to take that data and use it to get a complete and of course full program of Todd's data. So of course the email comes from another service. Or in the case of Hitesh Oberoi, you get the number from another service. Or of course in Claire Wall's perspective, you get her job title from another one of your services, and of course another one of the data points they offer. And the biggest part, as a programmer myself, I would definitely say this is the biggest part, it's the API. Their application tools and application, of course, general use cases are so good with any work. It will surely improve any of the works you might help. You might even see that, of course, see other people that actually use it. And of course, you can read their whole website. The bot still did not respond. Okay, we'll wait for that. And of course, you can see all the awards they have. And of course, you can just, the best case scenario, you can start for free. You can even get a browser version of that from here. You can just get their browser extension. And this will just let you use anything and everything that they offer, which you should. And if we see the pricing, for example, for this problem, what you need to do, of course, is actually give them your work email, your number, actually request a demo basically. What you have to do is go on, give them the contacts you need per month, the departments, and your role in the company. Of course, since I'm not like an actual company myself, I'm just a YouTuber like giving you ideas here. I can't actually start their like work process, but of course I can just at least show you guys different tiers, the packaging, like they have like an FAQ, so should be good. Also, the bot Leon responded to us. It also wants a business email. You will see why they actually ask for a business email when we actually start our free trial. The thing with their trial is, as you can see, to access all the features they have. And of course, it doesn't even require a credit card, by the way. All you have to do is give them your number, your full name, and your work email. But the problem with that is, work email in this case just means an email that is not a, of course, like full-on email like Hotmail or Gmail. If I try an email like a Gmail, you will see that this form does not accept addresses from gmail.com. I can change it to anything else, like for example Hotmail. It will say that it does not accept addresses from hotmail.com. So they don't like take normal like everyday emails that we generally use. It needs a specific work domain address. But of course, like thinking you have that domain address, you can just enter that here. Then say you can accept the terms of privacy policy. You should of course have to give the consent to store your personal information outside the EU. And of course, the last one is not forced in any way, so you don't have to like fill that one. And when you do all of those, you will be able to start your free trial. I will go back to the website to actually show you their general solutions and everything, because I never talked about this part, the sales, marketing, and the use cases part, because the email finder is actually pretty good. Their adaptability for any sales situation and their listings are really powerful, of course, to help our sales teams in general. And their adaptability for any marketing solution will actually just give you a big tool, like one size fits all solution for any kind of application you might need in your work environment. Email Finder, it works the same. Like if they have any emails from their API, like you can use their API to import the emails you have. And of course, it's same for LinkedIn Email Finder. It's the same for hyper-personalization, because of course they have different data parameters, and their lead scoring and routing solutions are to make sure your every program in the company gets streamlined and works in one way. But of course, this was generally it, and I hope this video was helpful to you guys. If it was, don't forget to give us a like and maybe even subscribe to our channel. But in any other case, I hope to see you guys in the next video as well. Have a great day and goodbye.